What's up guys, we're back again with some more insanity from the Irish government. Today we have a video from GRIPT Media. This one is called Man Refused Planning Permission Faces Jail. Okay, we're gonna get straight into this one, guys. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys all think. Check out my Patreon, all that good stuff. This one I'm so fired up for, I'm just gonna lose the plot altogether, guys. So this one's absolutely insane. I'm gonna watch it again first. Let's get it, man.
Yesterday in the Dáil, you spoke of the case of Sean Meehan from County Tipperary, who is facing eviction from his log cabin or imprisonment, you said. Can you tell us a little bit about Mr. Meehan?
I can. A 65-year-old proud Tipperary man. Didn't go to the state to house him. They had a home, him and his wife and family, but unfortunately a separation, and that happens. They had an amicable separation. He went and bought a couple of acres of land, put a mobile home in it, and built a lovely log cabin around it. It's very cosy, tidy, and it's warm. And he went for planning, didn't get it. He went for planning retention, was refused by Tipperary County Council. But worse than that, they brought enforcement proceedings, and they've gone so far now that he's actually sentenced at this time to, if he, 4th of April, to be back in court. And
you guys hear that? So we're only a minute in. The man, instead of, when he broke up with his wife, instead of going for the state for help, which is like leeching off the state, which a lot of people do, that's fine if you're a single mother, if you have to have housing, go to the state for housing. You know, for me personally, guys, I want to try and earn everything. It's hard. I'm doing this YouTube channel. I'm doing all this, you know, different personal training. I'm trying to work my ass off, guys, to get a place. Now what we have is a guy who didn't go to the state, who instead bought his own log cabin, because a log cabin is like 40 or 50,000. You know, it's like a damn trailer park. It's like you can just buy a caravan, okay, for 40 or 50,000. It has sewage, it has water, it's an amazing amenity. He has his own land. He put the house on his own land, and he asked for planning permission, and the government said no. Why should he even ask for planning permission? This is a bullshit rule, guys. Let me tell you something. I am pissed off today. If I ever became leader of this country, I'll tell you a couple of things I get rid of. All right, I get rid of that. First of all, no planning permission. All right, you can build. If you have land, you can build whatever you want. Second of all, no clamping on cars. If you get clamped, I was in the supermarket yesterday, Tesco, right? Everyone knows Tesco, right? I was in Tesco yesterday. Some guy got clamped. This is at like 8 o'clock at night, guys, right? Because he had to go into the cinema because he didn't want to leave his daughter on her own. So he rushed into the cinema without buying a ticket for €2. Now he has to spend €125 for a parking ticket. That's not good ratios, guys. It should be like €30 for the ticket. And it should be a ticket, not clamped. What if he had to go to the hospital or something? Now he's clamped in a car having a diabetic coma, about to die because the stupid government wants some money. He should get a ticket for €40. That's, you know, 40 times the amount. That's a good ratio when it comes to clamping and parking tickets and parking fines. It shouldn't be 125. Who makes up these rules? Guys, there needs to be an inquiry into the government. Why we have rules like this? People in this country just accept everything. We're all like this sheep going along, and then when some bad shit happens, we're like, oh well, I guess we just have to pay the fine. I guess we just have to eat the bugs. I guess we just have to do all this. It's like, we shouldn't have to do that. This is insanity. The guy has a plot of land. He has his own cabin. He's not disturbing anybody. Why the hell is he now going to jail? Well, you know what, guys? You must stand up for yourself. Go to jail then. Show the people that you're not going to leave that cabin, and don't get it removed. Because honestly, he's not disturbing anyone. On the second half of the case, he'd actually be leeching off the state. That's what he's saying. I'm not taking from the government. I'm doing it my own self-sufficient. Apologies. I'm going to have to relax here, guys. This is ridiculous. What this is, guys, is a psyop, man. They're trying to tell us, you need our help. The government wants you to be their help. They want people on the street. We have 15,000 homeless people on the street. They want us on the street, guys. They want us dead on the street. They want us to die. They want us on the street, guys. They don't want us to have our own places. You see how it is? It's ridiculous.
And if he doesn't have the log cabin removed, his home removed, he has to go to bring his bag. He has to go to Limerick prison for.
Well, then to Limerick prison he shall go, because this is ridiculous, guys. This is just getting absurd, where he has his own plot of land. He's not disturbing anybody. He's not taking from anyone. He doesn't want to be on the street dying of pneumonia, double pneumonia. either that or he's on the street dying. So I'd rather say, well, at least you get 3 meals a day, because either you're gonna die on the street or you have a nice, I don't know, prison cell to go to.
To serve a sentence. And the judge has also stated that the council will then remove his home or hire somebody to do it, and he'd have to pay the bill. Just imagine, in a severe, massive housing crisis, and there are thousands of Sean Meehans around the country who are living in log cabins and living in mobile homes because they can't afford to even get a deposit for a house. And he's going to be thrown in, and when we can build, I think, a couple of hundred log or some kind of cabins in a place in Kildare down the road.
Yeah, they should build like 500 log cabins in somewhere, throw all the homeless people in there. It'll be like, okay, it'll be like Trailer Trash, you know, one of those like, you know, like 8 Mile, like that flipping 8 Mile movie with Eminem. It'll be like that flipping homeless shelter type of thing, but at least people won't be dying. Would you rather have your people dying on the street, taking heroin, addicted to drugs, or would you rather have them in nice little log cabins that cost nothing? It's like a, you know, trailer park. Just get a flipping trailer park. What do they call them? Isn't that one of the trailer park boys? Just get like a damn thing where you can just house thousands of people for cheap. No, they want them dead on the street, guys. That's a disgrace right here, guys.
I forget the name of the village, and they're putting in all these pods and without planning. And we have this man here. I have another 7 or 8 people in Tipperary under the same situation, under enforcement. I brought private...
So like he's trying to say there's a place, I think it's in like Wicklow or somewhere else, that they're bringing in 70 people. The EU now, the state of the EU is bringing in 70 people, which is whatever, guys. But they're being housed for free. And this guy's just trying to do his own thing. Man, this country's actually fallen. I'm telling you guys, when people understand what's going on, when people wake up to what's going on, there's going to be an uproar, guys. This is a disgrace, man. What the hell is going on, man? Oh, did you guys watch the game last weekend? Arsenal versus Man United were playing. You have people dying on the street because this guy can't even flipping get the login because he worked hard for his land. And you've just people psyoped into talking about the game. Oh, do you watch football? No, I don't watch football. No, I don't watch sports, guys. I hit the gym. I try and get as jacked as possible just in case there's a flipping, you know, World War III breaks out. And so I can, you know, run away and duck and get at the enemy. But no, guys, you want to watch the game while people are dying in the street.
Members' legislation with Cal Nolan and my colleagues to the Dáil to have a moratorium. The Minister for Housing to sign a moratorium, to sign a statutory instrument to give a moratorium for at least 5 years for the people who have log cabins, and to allow them then after 5 years to regularise them in order to get maybe 10,000 people off the housing list at least, because they can put them behind their houses.
Who's this guy? Shout out to this guy. This guy's senator. Who the hell is this guy? TD Matty McGrath. Shout out to this guy, yeah? Tipperary man like himself. I mean, this country's a disgrace. I actually just hate Ireland. Bro, listen. What did Eminem say? I'm all for Ireland. F the government. Absolutely 100% true, guys. This is a disgrace, bro.
There are, in many cases, very comfortable, very well blended in aesthetically with the area, provided they're not an hindrance to sight distance or view.
Even if they are a hindrance to your sight, oh my god, it's unsightly. Oh my goodness. Maybe a couple of the D4 people will be, Aoife, the trailer park across the road is quite unsightly. Yeah, but the people are dying. So would you rather have people dying of heroin abuse on the street? Or would your D4 British lords that came over and occupied the country for 1,000 years, would you rather have them have a bit of an eyesore? Oh, Aoife, Charlotte, we have a bit of an eyesore next door. A couple of people a couple of the plebeians are running around in the streets. Or would you rather have actual people not dying in the streets? This is a joke.
It's an alternative to deal with this housing crisis. I believe this government do not want to sort out the housing crisis.
I 100% agree. I keep stopping this, guys. They don't want you to solve the housing crisis. They want you to die in the streets like a scumbag like you are.
Tennis are going on. If they didn't, would they be putting Sean Meehan to jail? And would they be demolishing his house? He didn't ask the state to house him. He housed himself. He's one choice now. If this doesn't resolve, and hopefully we will get a resolution. We're working very hard behind the scenes. His only choice is, if they knock that, he comes out of prison, he'd have to sleep under the main garden in Clonmel with other homeless people. It's a disaster. It's a road of Fáiseach on Shin in modern Ireland in 2024, and we have an open borders inviting everybody else in and housing them.
Man, that dude is, man, this is crazy. I tell you what, guys, if you can supply your own house on your own patch of land, why is the Stasi fascist government coming in and kicking your ass out of there? Because they want money, guys. The reason you're not allowed to do planning permission is because you want money. Money. The government are, they're hungry bastards. They want all your money. They want you to die, guys. They don't care about whether you're on the street dying. The elites, they look at you like you're a rat in the street, guys. You understand? And then a guy comes along and says, well, absolutely, Tipperary, man, how's it going, lads? We'll set up the house here. We'll set up the house, nice little plot of land here. Maybe it's a farmer, maybe it's a couple of chickens running around, for some free eggs. Oh, they'll probably start getting rid of the eggs then from the chickens. Oh, no, those chickens, do they lay eggs? Well, they're chickens, they lay eggs. Well, get rid of those eggs. Those eggs are ours. That's a government egg. That's government eggs. That's what the government take everything from you. Oh, those are government eggs. We need those chicken eggs. That's what's going to end up happening as ducks. You'll have ducks running around, goats. Oh, what is that, goat milk? Give me that goat milk. And they'll start, taking it. It's a disgrace, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Man, I watched that video. That shit got me fired up last night. I couldn't go to sleep, guys. Couldn't go to sleep. I love you guys all. Stay free. I'll see you all in the next one, man. Peace.